Hey everybody, this is Angela. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. This is Proud to Be Catholic and I'm Angela. So, I'm telling you, I have never, and all the time that I have been watching YouTube, which has been a long time, maybe a little over 10 years, and I have never seen as many videos and backlash done on the royal family, particularly Harry and Meghan. And I've heard her call all kinds of names. I've heard her call a narcissistic. I think someone said that she has the tendency of bipolar. And so I don't think this documentary, which is, there's more to come next week, is what Meghan and Harry was hoping for. I guess they were hoping for everybody would watch this and be outraged at the royal family and turn on them, particularly over in Britain or the UK, and that everybody will be on their side and feel sorry for them and all that, but I don't think it's working. I mean, I really don't think it's working. I think it has backfired, and they said that this documentary didn't even crack the top 10 in Netflix. Now, I have noticed that they will put like the top 10 programs, like movies, programs, documentaries, and stuff like that. They do put the top 10, but they said it didn't even crack the top 10. So, I don't know what I honestly don't know what they were trying to accomplish. They, they left Britain and they left the royal family. They're no longer HRH. So they lost that title. Now, the question is, will they lose their titles of Duke and Duchess? And, I mean, there are a lot of people who was born and raised and lives over in the UK and stuff like this that are very hurt, very offended by it. They're very angry by it. And on top of that, I didn't even notice this. When it came out, it was 3 months to the day that the Queen passed away. And Meghan, and I don't know if it was the first episode or which episode it was, but it was in one of them. She's sitting there with him and she's mocking the Queen on how to curtsy. Said, well, we don't do that here in America. We don't do that. And what is a walkabout? Didn't they tell you anything, Meghan? I'm sitting there like, Meghan, did anybody tell you what a walkabout is? You're supposed to curtsy to the king, queen. You're supposed to curtsy to, I guess, Prince Philip. And so this, that you got people to help you with this. And so, and I think Harry was complaining that he had to bow to his grandmother, the Queen. Well, okay. Queen Elizabeth had to curtsy to her mother and father. They were the king and queen when she was about 10 years old. Her father King George VI had to bow to his mother and father. George V, yeah, I think it was like George V and Queen Mary. So it's a common thing over there. I think, in my opinion about this, I think in all reality, I do believe that maybe Meghan is jealous of Catherine. And then Harry was comparing Meghan to his mother, Princess Diana. And a lot of people were saying you should never even put Princess Diana and Meghan in the same sentence. Not even close. So I don't know what what their motivation is, but I do know this. In my opinion about this, I do believe that they're out to destroy the monarchy. I do believe they want to destroy them, and my opinion is, I think after Meghan came into the family, she started plotting. I know that sounds crazy, because and then after that, Harry changed. I mean, Harry had a hard life. Photographers was always in his face. They were always chasing his mother. Yes, all of that is true. But, you're royal over there. Excuse me. And it's like when they see paparazzi sees a movie star over here out in Los Angeles or wherever, they're going to chase you. And so you're not going to sit there in this documentary and tell me that when you and Harry go out, that the press ain't going to be following you. It ain't going to happen. Because when they see you, they're going to chase you. So, and I did hear something that Meghan's family is planning a documentary of their own. Excuse me. To tell their side of the story. And Harry said it was all about race. Well, here's the thing. The people, from what I understand and everything, the people over there didn't even care Meghan's background or her race. I didn't even notice it. I had no idea what her race was, nor did I could care less. The only thing that I wanted was, I just wanted for Harry to be happy. I wanted him to be happy for the first time in his life since he lost his mother when he was 12 years old. And I don't care what age you are, losing a parent is not easy. It's not easy, it's not funny, it is hard at any age. Whether you're, a couple months old or you're my age. I was almost 46 years old. I had just turned, I believe, 45 or 46, something like that, when my mother died. And I'm 54 now. And it was hard. It was not easy. Has not been easy these last 9 years. Not a moment goes by that I don't think about her. It was hard when I lost my mother, because I was there. And it devastated me to the core. That's something you'll never get over with. And it could be your grandparents, husband, wife, partner, whatever. That's just, I mean, if you got a close bond with anybody, even friends, and you lose them, that's something you're never going to get over. But, I mean, but to me, Harry act like he didn't have a close bond with his mother. Because he kept on saying, well, he didn't remember his childhood. Okay, how can you not remember your childhood? Your mother did everything for you and William. She loved both of you, and she cherished both of you. She loved the both of you like she never loved anyone in her whole life. So, and my question is, Harry, are you angry at the royal family? Are you angry at yourself? Or are you just angry at the whole world? Are you jealous of William? Because, people, are you mad because people have said William is the heir and Harry is the spare? So, and the sad part is, so I'm telling what this new book is going to say. I mean, it will be devastating to the family. I mean, so I don't know what the palace is going to do, but I think, William and Charles are going to have to do something like damage control or something. And I don't think the people are angry at the family, royal family. I think they're more angry at Harry and Meghan. And in my opinion, this is just my opinion, I think that the instigator is Meghan. I think what it all boils down to with Meghan is she didn't get her way. I think she thought that she was going to join the royal family and everybody was just going to have to bow down, kiss her butt, and, they, at the snap of her fingers, they was going to do exactly what she said, when she said it, how she said it. Because there's a lot of people who work for them over there and they quit. Lost a lot of people working for them, and some of them were like, we want the NDA lifted so we can tell what really happened. If that happens, it'd be interesting to hear what really happened behind palace doors. So, and there was a picture of Harry's little boy, Archie. I don't see nothing wrong with him. He's as cute as he can be. And I did see like bits and pieces of pictures of Lilibet. I hope I said her name right. Lilibet. And Lilibet. And she's just as cute as she can be. Is that what you're jealous of? I mean, that your kids didn't have a title and William's kids did? Is that why you're so angry? Because William's children has titles and your kids supposedly don't have titles? Well, here's a news flash for you. Harry. Princess Anne's children don't have a royal title. For whatever the reason, she did not want her children to have a title. I did not know that. I thought they were prince and princess. But Princess Anne's children, they have a normal life. And then you're thinking, well, we know that she had 8 children and 10 great-grandchildren. Oh yes, Princess Anne has 2 children. And because you kind of forget about Princess Anne and her children. Sorry. Thought I was going to yawn, and so I try not to yawn on camera, because I know that can be like really rude and everything. So, with Casey Anthony, I keep hearing that there's a chance that George Anthony could take legal action against Casey. So, don't know. But my question is, could the royal family take legal action against Harry and Meghan? So, honestly, don't know. But, you know, I guess the worst of it is over. And I guess the next 3 parts is going to be worse than the first 2. I mean, I watched it and it's like, really, you want people to believe this garbage and everything? But anyway, I hope the rest of your Friday is real good. So please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell so you'll know when I come up with a new video. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Y'all have a good one. God bless you.